Okay, so this is really important, man, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there falsely advertising that they're doing good deeds or they're being a good person and trying to put out, positive uh, image when in fact that you are nothing but a scumbag, money-sucking financial institution that just wants to get everything they can and keep an image that is positive when you're not. So PNC Bank did me dirty. So my employer, my client, actually, because I'm a 1099, so I'm my own boss. So my client uses PNC Bank to pay me funds when for Friday. So I naturally didn't want to have any issues, so I went to getting PNC Bank as a banking account, so maybe direct deposit could just be real easy, because who wants to mess around with banks and lawyers and things like that? So, make a long story short, this virus thing come out, wife's not working, money's getting real tight, a lot of my friends and family aren't working, things are getting tight, so I'm doing what I can to divvy up the financial monies and try to make it so we can all get by through this thing, man. Nobody knows how long this is gonna last. This could be a coup. Don't think it might not. Anyway, so I'm driving home from where I work, which is 78 miles away from my home, and I'm running out of fuel. I've deposited my check. I raced to a PNC Bank, the very PNC Bank that I opened my account with, right outside of Reston, Virginia, and actually near Dulles, Virginia, Dulles. And nice lady opened the account too. Not to sound like Trump right there, change topic, but so I deposited. I raced down there, man, on a Saturday, thinking like it's like Maryland or my bank, one of my other banks. Which I do use APG, Aberdeen Proven Ground Credit Union. You guys should check out the interest rates, check out the loans. It's APG Federal Credit Union. It's a very good bank. They're good with you, man. They treat you like a person and they work with you. They don't put out this false image. They don't say they're gonna do something for you, and they'll come nowhere even close to hitting that mark. So I put my money in there on a Saturday. My wife tries to do it with a phone, and they say that it was too big. It was over $1,000, so that we could not put it on there with the mobile banking app. So they said to take it to an ATM and we could deposit it there. So I took it to an ATM and I deposited it. I put my card in, put my number in, and I put my check in. And you know what that son of a bitch did? That son of a bitch said I wouldn't get my money until Tuesday. Now some people say, well, that's how that shit works. And I say, okay, maybe so, but had I known that machine was gonna say that and not spit out my fucking check, I wouldn't have stuck it in there. So anyway, I did, and there it is, and I'm fucked up over that. And I will never do that again. So I work Sunday. I'm on a deadline trying to kill some stuff, so I go to work 7 days a week. One of those days I worked a 21-hour shift, 21 hours. Okay, so you can imagine how hard I worked and for how long I worked and how many days did I want to get out of the work for just being there for so long. So I'm coming home on Monday, and I call the bank all day Monday. I talked to supervisor after supervisor. I got names written down, which institution or actual location this person was located in, and I said, listen, I just need a piece of my check, man. I'm running out of gas. I'm gonna probably run out around on 95 somewhere near Baltimore City. I said, and you guys have my money. I can't get to it. And the woman finally, the last straw, I finally got to somebody that was up the food chain. I got her name too. She's on a recording, and she tells me, she says, Mr. Doty, let me see if there's something we could do for you. And I was like, all right, cool. Because I was like, you've had my check now. How you guys doing? Yeah, I said, you have my check now for Saturday. I said, now I understand you guys have procedures. So I tried to do it with the mobile banking app, and then I put it in, And then I understand that you say it's too big, so I got to go to ATM. So I go to an ATM, and actually, I rushed to put my check in the bank before 1 o'clock on Saturday. But you guys weren't open. Maybe it's because of the virus and you're not essential. But making a long story short, I put it in the ATM, then you don't give me my check back. You don't give me the money. You say till Tuesday. I said, that's cool. So then I call you up, and I said, I just want a piece of it. Because I'm trying to get home, and I'm out of gas, and I'm sitting at a gas station, which I happen to actually do, because PNC didn't give me no money. PNC actually told me that there was nothing they could do for me, and that my money would clear at 6 o'clock by the next day, Tuesday. And I said, are you fucking serious? He said, no, sir, there's no need for bad language. I said, well, hold up. I'm sorry, ma'am. I am not really upset with you, but I am fucking infuriated with PNC right now, because you guys got this thing going on, and you're saying that if you're having hardship due to the coronavirus, or there's any type of financial distress, please call us. We want to help our people. Well, I called you, and you wouldn't help me. You left me sitting on the side of the road telling me I'd have to sit there and sleep and wait until 6 o'clock or possibly 10 o'clock a.m. because that's when you start processing the deposits. So I was going to have to sit in my car for 24 hours or over 24 hours. Well, actually, it wasn't 24 hours, but man, it sure felt like 24 hours. When, all right? Before you would give me my money, you wouldn't give me $20. I asked for $10. I said, put $10 on my card. I said, my credit must be fucked up for you guys to not want to help me. I said, my employer's account is the same account. My account's the same account. You can't give me nothing? I said, can you give me my check back so I can take it to a liquor store and they can pay, so I can pay a percentage to get my money, because I want my fucking money. I need some money. I don't care about money. I need gas. Give me some gas. Can you call this place and tell them to give me some gas? PNC, you fucking suck.